Hello and a very good morning to you from Smile Video. It is the 10th of June 2014. We're at Wellingborough station and I've just got June a cup of coffee and a sandwich and she's sitting there quite happy. And we are going to London St Pancras and then on the Javelins, I think they're called, down to Ashford in Kent. Okay, so come with us. It's a lovely morning. Hope you enjoy it. Not a regular sight. A train in platform 3 going to London St Pancras, come from Corby. That's another Meridian. That's come from Sheffield going to London St Pancras. That's an HST off to Nottingham, stopping at Market Harbour and Leicester. Oh, don't you just love the HSTs? Off to London St Pancras from Nottingham. Our train that's coming from Corby is a little bit on the late side. Should have seen a freight going south. Instead of that, we're seeing one going north. And that's being held up because our Corby train is waiting to cross on this fast line, which is now occupied by an express to London. Okay, we got off the Meridian and changed at Bedford because this is an Electrostar and this will be running down to Brighton. These are very nice, very comfortable. There's people, there's usherettes, look, waving at us. Yeah, I rather like these trains. I've only travelled in it once. Nearly every time we go from Bedford it's one of the old ones, but these are very nice. This is the first class. Quite amazing really. There's no bloody difference in the seating or anything. It's just that you've got head towels, little head towels. There you go. Okie dokie, just departing Bedford. My lady is quite happy.
Yeah, nobody else here.
Nobody else. We've got the whole coach to ourselves except for the driver because we're in the driver unit.
Oh wow.
Lovely arched road viaduct there. Look at that, all the arches.
Yeah, and look at all this lot. Look.
This is the Bedford stabling point.
Yeah, look right the way down
Train
there.
just going in to be cleaned. Oh, there's one of the old stock.
And they're changing.
Well, the old livery, I should say.
Well, they're just going to repaint them all, don't they? And that changes that.
Washing plant. In a moment we'll be going over the River Ouse.
Oh gosh. Well, we're ready.
And we've got some reflections because we've got the sun in this side. There you are. Okie doke, we're well on our way now. Next stop is London International, St Pancras for us, where we should change trains to go down to Ashford.
Oh, what's in Ashford?
The Eurostars.
Now approaching St Albans. Please check you have all your personal belongings with you when leaving the train and keep them with you at all times whilst on the station. If you see anything suspicious, please report it to a member of staff or the police. Please mind the gap between the platform and the train.
There we are, a nice little cruise into St Albans station. There is a preserved signal box at St Albans, which I'll try and film as we go past. Just coming up to the signal box any minute now. There we are.
The next station is St Pancras International.
Just running alongside the M1 motorway. The first motorway, I believe, that was built in Great Britain. This is West Hampstead Thameslink, which has all been revamped.
Oh, God.
We change there if we want to go on the London Overground down to Stratford or Gospel Oak.
Oh, look at all those. Oh, they're fantastic.
And that's the line up there that goes to Gospel Oak and Stratford.
You want to see the right thing I've just seen?
First Capital Connect services from King's Cross. Please remember to take all your personal belongings with you when you leave the train, and please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Now approaching St Pancras International. That is the Electrostar off to Brighton. That's a 12-car Electrostar come up from Brighton and going to Bedford. Right, this is just a little bit of St Pancras International as we wander through. We've got the law over there, look.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Which are the furthest away from the
King's Cross that way. I think we're around here. Toilets. Platforms 11 to 13. Luggage. Underground. King's Cross. Races. Massive complex this is. Escalator safety, here we go. Is this a bridge too far or an escalator too far? Right, this is the Euro terminal here, the Euro trains to Paris, and there's the lovely roof of St Pancras station, and behind us are the javelins going to Ashford. These are the javelins, these are the really smart trains, they go at a hell of a speed, and they're standing next to the Euro trains going under the channel, through the Channel Tunnel. I was going to say under the Channel Tunnel, but that's ridiculous, isn't it?
11:25 service to Laverton.
This is our train coming in now, and it's due out, when's it due out, June? 11:42. It's 11:20, so we've got plenty of time. Very slowly walking, as you will no doubt gather by the bit of shake. Right, this is up the end of the platforms of St Pancras International. They left one or two old buildings, but there's a great deal more building going on. Still a nice lot of trees though. There's a javelin coming out, going to Faversham.
Wow.
Okay, so over there they are the London Midland lines, and you've got a not a javelin, a meridian coming out there now. The HST there. That's a 4-car unit, so that will be the one that goes to Nottingham, calling at Bedford and Wellingborough. And down there, you can hardly see it now because there's a fence, is the Euro, and that's got passengers on, so I'm hoping that that will come out and we'll see that go down the line.
Ooh.
And we've got our train on this platform here and another one at the side of it. That's another meridian, that we're going to Sheffield, and now we've got the Euro coming out now. I thought I'd better give you a taste, have a little look down the coach on this Javelin. It's the second coach from the front. This is a 12 coach train. And a little look out of the window. No action at all. We was very lucky when we got here, seeing that bit of action, a Euro going and a Javelin going and a Meridian going. It's very lucky. So it's about 45-50 minutes now down to where is it going? Ashford International.
Pity you can't look at that. Oh, pity you can't look at it. It's just like a horse out here.
Okay, train now departing from St Pancras International. This lovely old building here, look.
Wonderful, wonderful. Look at that. I do hope they don't.
And then look at all the new stuff.
Yeah, and that'll be just as nice when it's finished.
That's the Regent Canal, I do believe, down there.
Oh, yeah. Oh Lord. It'd be nice to see it when it's all finished. I bet that'd be fantastic. We're a lot higher up as well, I bet, yeah.
Loads and loads of concrete being used.
Yeah.
And we now go down below ground level. Ooh. And arrive at Stratford International.
It's really nice.
Oh, is it?
Literally
Yes.
almost outside.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you get the opportunity, that's worth a
Yes,
visit.
yes, yeah.
Yeah, it's grotesque, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It is.
There you are. You think it's grotesque as well, don't you?
I think it's grotesque.
There you go. Yeah. Grotesque, Stratford grotesque,
Yes.
not international. Grotesque.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, it's a flipping horrible station. Some nice girls about today. It's all the hot weather brought them out.
Yeah. And they haven't kept it clean or anything, have they? But this is the dirtiest one I think we've seen, isn't
Well, it's
it?
just concrete, isn't it?
Which is horrible.
It's going to get worse, isn't it?
I don't know.
Older.
I don't know.
Hey,
Unless they only needs
Oh,
cleaning.
pull up, mate. That's
all.
it. That's it. It pulls up there. There's a nice gap.
Cooey. Bye bye, there's nobody here. Dear, oh dear.
Just masses and masses of concrete.
Yep. Wow.
Well, that was Dagenham Dock there. A car train. There was 2 locos there, but I only just switched my camera on because we'd just that minute come out of the underground tunnel from Stratford to Dagenham Dock. I didn't realise how long that tunnel was, and it won't be very long before we slip into another tunnel and go down under the River Thames.
Oh, that's right.
Certainly are moving.
Yeah.
I don't know what, 130 mile an hour. I don't know what the top speed of these is. Might be 150 for all I know.
It's always moving.
That is the M25 going over the River Thames.
Oh, is it? Oh, brilliant. Chewy. Oh, look. One knows where to put stuff after dark.
So it looks as if we're going down now and we're going under the River Thames and coming up in Kent.
Oh, lovely.
Now we're now on the Kent side of the River Thames, the south side.
Oh.
Lots of railway tracks, don't know where they're all going. Some of them, a couple of them will be the Eurostars.
That's not bad, that's accept that one.
This is Ebbsfleet. This is a new station. I think I didn't even know this existed. Ebbsfleet International.
Oh yeah, it is now. Oh, lovely. Oh wow. Fantastic. Yes, that's good, that is.
Well, it's the first decent bit of scenery we've had.
They're mine.
Just found out that we're travelling on the same lines as the Eurostars use, because one's just passed us going in the opposite direction. I didn't realise that, and to be honest, we are over the wheels, I do admit, but it is a bit shaky, you know, jerky. It ain't got any more interesting, I must admit. I think the best bit of the journey was the view of the M25 going over the River Thames.
Thank you.
Well, we're now approaching Ashford International. Never been here before.
I have.
This is the home and the big stabling area for these trains.
Yeah. They were all there, but there was a lot up there when we went.
Certainly plenty of tracks. Oh golly. But because you've got loads of tracks, don't mean to say you're going to see loads of trains.
No. A lot of them haven't set eyes on the rails, let alone anything else.
Pretty big station.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
It's like a southern service over there.
Ah. There's not many people there, but oh, more people. Oh, very nice. Thank you.
There we go, we'll get off and see what's going on at Ashford then. This is our train now departing. It's going to Margate. There you go, turn round. And as you can see, nice wide platforms. There must be 6 platforms then, because we're on platform 6C. That's a southern service train, but I don't know where it's going. That's another southern service then. Wonder where that's going. There's another one coming in down here as well.
Platform 5B of the 1232 Southeastern service to Dover Priory and Canterbury West. This train will arrive here. Please travel to the front door of the train for representative
How about that? The hand that feedeth always wins. Whether it be well, as you can see, that's a javelin just coming in from the east direction. Probably that'll be going to London St Pancras International. We've moved over here because we believe that these are the Euro lines, and we have got signals down there all at red, and we've got signals up there all at red, so all we've got to do is keep a sharp lookout. I don't know how often the Euros run. It's a very nice station.
Lovely, actually.
Bit ornate.
Everybody.
Plenty of cover.
And everybody wants to help.
Just got another javelin coming into platform 5. Going to Dover Priory. Got a southern service coming up here, going to Charing Cross. That's a southern service, but I'm sorry, I don't know where it's going. Quite a long train though. Another southern service, that's come onto the main tracks from the left down there. So I don't really know where it's come from. Very slow across the points. Let's see if he's going to stop. I think he's going to join on the back of that other one. That's why he went right up the platform then. Oh, there's the... Oh, the Eurostar platforms are right over the far side on a higher level. I can see it now, right down there. Means when we've had something to eat, we're going to have to go back over there then. Blooming hell. Okay, so there is where the Eurostars run. So you're only going to see the top half of them anyway, and you've got to be really, really quick with the camera. It's no good listening for them because they're here, well, they're doing 150, I don't know. But I don't suppose there's much chance of capturing them on video. So we'll probably, when we've had lunch, go back to St Pancras. Nice little two-car unit there. Nice little two-car unit there. June, she's searching for food. She don't know whether she's eating it or whether she ain't.
I know I'm eating it, but I'm looking for food. I think you think I have. No, it's not there. Nothing else there. I'm eating everything now.
Why don't the Eurostar come right now while I'm holding the camera up and got it switched on? Come on, just I dare you to come over this flyover. There's not many places you can film these trains, you know, as far as I can fathom out. 375 unit 304, that is going to out of service. And that is all you're going to see of a Euro train. Oh well, never mind. Yes, it's a lovely day out. It's a beautiful day and we've really enjoyed the ride. And there's plenty going on here, but of course they're all the same trains, the Southern service and whatnot. So we'll perhaps do a bit more when we go back to London St Pancras, but we've seen one, what? When you've seen one Channel Tunnel train, you've seen them all really, haven't you?
Yeah, like they've got different clothes on.
There's one the other way, look at that! Wow, how lucky can you get?
Who is he?
Thank you very much.
Platform 5 for the 1343 Southeastern High Speed Service to St Pancras International. Coordinate Fleet International, Stratford International and St Pancras International. This train is formed of 6 coaches. Please ensure you have the correct ticket. Platform is
Dagenham docks. There's a 66 and a 60 Schenker. No chance of telling you what numbers they are.
Ensure you have all your personal belongings with you, and for safety and security reasons, please do keep them with you at all times whilst on the station premises. If you do see anything suspicious whilst on or around the station, please
Well, as you've gathered,
staff and the British Transport Police.
we're now arriving back at St Pancras International. Both feeling a bit weary, so I think we're going to get on the East Midlands train and go back up to Wellingborough. Thanks for coming with us.
I hope you have a safe and pleasant onward journey. The next station stop is St Pancras International, where this train will terminate. All change please, all change.
Oh, look at him.
One javelin in, another waiting to go out. Very fast turnaround.